the Headliners promo has now been confirmed through the loading screen that we are going to be seeing the promo this Friday, and it is going to be very interesting. We did talk about in our previous videos what actually Headliners is. Essentially, it's going to be a live card that does have the option to upgrade if the team is going to be getting 4 club wins in a row in their league. So for example, jumping into this video, actually taking a look at this Mbappe, these stats and ratings according to the leakers, they are true. So there are going to be a couple cards in here which haven't been leaked just yet because the leakers give us one player by one. So I've collected them all. It'll clearly be marked on the screen that the stats and rating is just a prediction. But in Mbappe's case, this is actually the confirmed rating and the confirmed stats. Supposedly, these are the leaks, of course. So also a leaks disclaimer as well. These are not my leaks, but we do have various sources. Foot Sheriff is the main one. You can also see his list on Twitter. But essentially, how these cards are going to be working is if PSG are going to be getting 4 wins in a row, then this card is going to be going to 94, and it is going to be staying a Team of the Week upgrade ahead of any informs that are going to be released. So say he doesn't actually get that upgrade, PSG don't yet win 4 league games in a row. If Mbappe is going to be getting an inform, this Headliners is going to make sure stay in front of that, so it is going to get an upgrade as well. But this Mbappe is going to be the main card. Absolutely stunning, of course. It's huge rating. It's going to be very expensive on the market, but if you do get lucky enough to pack him, it is going to be incredible, of course. But moving on now into the next player, we are going to be having ourselves Virgil van Dijk. This is going to be a very, very nice card. Liverpool, they should be able to get 4 wins in a row. PSG, of course, as well. Most big clubs shouldn't really struggle to get 4 wins in a row in their league. It is going to depend, of course, on the upcoming fixtures. If they've got other competitions as well, it may cause some sort of problems. But I do believe for the big clubs, by the end of the season, they are going to probably get the one-time permanent upgrade. It's only one time is possible. But Virgil van Dijk, leaked stats, leaked rating, looks absolutely incredible here. Next up, we do have Koulibaly. This should be a very interesting card. He did get a Serie A Player of the Month card. That was an 88 rated card. So this should actually be really good. I do think a lot of people enjoyed using that. And this, especially with potentially getting upgrades, I do see him actually quite affordable on the market because Serie A centre-backs usually, or at least hopefully, in this case, they do come quite affordable. So we're going to have to see. This could be definitely a very underrated card to potentially go into your Serie A team. Now, next up, we are going to be seeing Nkunku. This is going to be perfect. Literally, we were talking about in the other videos, Vinicius Jr. as well, hopefully in Team 2. This is going to be the perfect card because, yes, he's been getting a lot of Player of the Month cards. Those Player of the Month SBC owners and the rule breakers as well, they're going to be feeling quite upset about this. But if you haven't yet got in on the action with Nkunku, this is going to be the perfect card because this should be his highest rated card up until Team of the Season pretty much, or maybe some crazy foot birthday promo or something like that. But Nkunku, this Headliners is definitely going to be very, very good. It should be staying ahead in front of all of the future informs, so it's basically future proof. That is what these cards are pretty much here for. Next up, we are going to be seeing Acuna. Now this is going to be a very, very nice card. Acuna, he's really, really good, of course, in the past. He just needs the stat upgrade. Usually we need to wait until Team of the Season time, but maybe if Sevilla could actually be winning a few games in a row, of course, winning 4 games in a row, give him a 1+ upgrade, and if he gets an inform as well, this card could potentially be incredible. The rating from launch, these stats do actually look pretty good. They do look very, very usable for sure. Now we are going to be seeing Carrasco, and I do believe he's the first player in here who he has been leaked. Carrasco, the player, he's going to be coming out, but the stats and the rating are just predictions. So potentially 87 rated. We've given him some nice stats here. Carrasco, there's a lot of competition for that left wing spot in La Liga. Definitely Vinicius Jr. is probably the best option, but it could make him affordable, and maybe trading wise it could be quite useful. Atletico Madrid should hopefully be able to get 4 wins in a row. Again, if he gets an inform card, could become a very, very high rated and nice card very, very quickly for sure. Next up, we're going to be seeing Diaz for Liga NOS teams. This could be quite decent. If, again, he's going to be getting the 4 wins in a row for Porto, shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. That could be quite good for sure. We do also have Simeone, and now I've actually completed his Player of the Month card. He was actually quite good as a cam for sure. He was very, very decent. So I do think this could be really, really good. 88 pace, 88 shooting we've given him. These are just predictions, but hopefully he is going to be having an incredible card because he is genuinely usable in game. Moving on now to a little bit of lower rating. Of course, we're going from highest to lowest, but not necessarily in quality and in price, because this Reece James is going to be absolutely incredible. He looks very, very good as a fullback. He's going to be having many different links, Premier League, English, and these are the confirmed rating and stats. So I do think this could be for sure very, very good, and Chelsea are pretty much expected to get 4 wins in a row, hopefully at some point in the future by the end of the season. I haven't looked at their fixture list, but I do think that is going to be possible. Moving on now, we are going to be having Kondrava. His stats have not been leaked. Doesn't look like the craziest card, to be honest. Not too much to say there. Schick is going to be coming out as well. Other than the high shooting, I don't really see too much potential in this card, to be honest, but that is going to be Team 1 complete. And we do also have some leaks, some separate leaks for the mini release, which should be coming most likely on Sunday at 6 PM UK time. But potentially it could be released on Saturday, but I do reckon Sunday is probably when we're going to be most likely seeing it. So Gnabry is going to be the main card of this mini release Team 1. We are going to be getting Team 2, of course, later on. We can have a separate video for that. No leaks have been coming out, fortunately, for that. It's way too early for that. But Gnabry, he's going to be a very decent card. Rating and stats have been leaked, so I do think this looks very, very good. Bayern Munich definitely going to get 4 wins in a row, no doubt about that. At some point by the end of the season, surely it has to happen. It is inevitable. And Gnabry, if he picks up himself in inform, that could become very easily a 90 rated card, so could be very, very decent for sure. Ramsdale, Arsenal fans are going to be very happy about this. He does actually a really good card. If he's going to be affordable, let's say 30k on the market, I wouldn't sleep on this card. You know, Premier League could be a very overpowered goalkeeper for sure. Now we also have an Eredivisie CDM, so this could be quite decent. Sangaré, I do believe he has a couple other cards, but this could potentially be hopefully the best card. The pace is lacking still a little bit, but defending is high, physicality is nice and high, so slap a shadow could be good for sure. If you've got an Eredivisie team, any new Eredivisie cards is going to be very good, and if PSV can pull off those 4 win streaks, then it could be very, very good for sure. Now next up, last card actually that we do have in this video, the last card in the mini release, is going to be Savinir. A decent card, probably going to be SBC fodder. 86 rating, stats have not been leaked, but they're just predictions. But 86 rating could be quite nice SBC fodder. That does actually excite me, but maybe not in the ways that it should. 86 rated SBC fodder should be quite good. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this. 11 cards in the main release coming on Friday, and then 4 cards coming in the mini release on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.